know why it just doesn't offer. It should automatically stay on mirror view. I don't get why it doesn't do that. Anyway. Alfie, hey buddy, how are you, bud? Can't believe you're here. Marie, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. Actually, you guys signed on so quick. I didn't think anybody would tune in. Anyway, I was just gonna play for a little bit. I was gonna start up a half hour ago, and then I was sitting here thinking about playing. Then I started looking at songs. I'm like, I don't feel like playing. That's just the way it goes. I hope you guys are having a good day, good weekend to start. We're gonna get pounded by another snowstorm tomorrow here in New York. They're talking a foot of snow, and that's at the minimum. So it's gonna be terrible. I'm not looking forward to this. I got a bad shoulder, and I'm getting old. And I'm sick of this winter. I know it's only February, but we've gotten so much snow. And the snow just started to melt 2 days ago. I finally saw my lawn. So that's how people have been. We've all been feeling the same way. Oh, I'm glad. Thanks, Marie. I appreciate that. I know some people turn them off or don't know. And I hate to go and invite people. Also, it's a pain in the butt to do that. So I never do that either. But I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Yeah, that's an old typewriter. My mother-in-law got me that a long time ago. It's an Underwood. I don't know what year it is, but because I'm a writer and I wanted the whole lifestyle aspect, and she got that for me for a birthday gift a long, long time ago. But yeah, and it actually works, but the ink's all dried up. Oh, thanks, Maria. I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. Anyway, and thanks for the hearts and everything and the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to put this on bigger so I can see your comments because I just can't see. All right. I appreciate that. Let's do, of course, I wanted to go live this morning when my voice was good and deeper, when there was, more bass to it and baritone. But then I went shopping today. I had to go to Lowe's looking for salt and more bird seed and for my birds and some candles, and then to the liquor store. Anyway, this is called Hole in My Soul. I usually play this up one more, but I'm going to try to take it down. Sometimes I feel so alone, and I don't want anyone to know. There's something missing, I'm not whole, 'cause there's no hole that's in my soul. No one knows the emptiness I hide behind the facade of a happy-go-lucky guy. I blind them with some sunshine from my eye to hide that hole that's in my soul. I'll tell you in a second, Alfie, when I look. Days go by, friends come and go. There's no one to blame except for me. I know, I don't know why I prefer to be so low. I guess it's just that hole that's in my soul. It's a monkey box where I had to keep my picks till they write, and an Edgar Allan Poe mug. What's my next line? Inside my heart's love that never ends. For all my family and every single friend, into their needs I never seem to tend. 'Cause there's a hole that's in my soul. Yeah, I'll play that next, Marie. Thanks for requesting. I'm at my best when everyone's around, but when they're not, they crawl back on the ground and make it so I can't be easily found deep in the hole. Glad that's in my soul. Days go by, friends come and go. There's no one to blame except for me, I know. Which chords? I got it. So if you haven't heard a thing from me, please don't go and take it too personally. This song is my formal apology for that hole that's in my soul. Yeah, there's a hole that's in my soul. That was Hole in My Soul. Thanks for requesting. Maybe. I know a lot of people like that song. I like it as well. And Alfie always makes requests as well. So I thank you both for making requests and tuning in. Appreciate it. I remembered to bring water to the table this time. Maybe. I'm going to put that away. Maybe it's actually in the same capo chord. M-A-Y. Ah, my shoulder's killing me. I'm falling apart, guys. Falling apart. Anyway. So I know the song by heart. Every now and then I forget a lyric. Yeah, I can play that next, Alfie, sure. Oh, Howard, am I ready for the blizzard? They're saying it's going to rival the big blizzard that came in 1978. And sadly, I'm old enough to remember that. I was about 9 years old, 8 going on 9 at that point. And living on Long Island way back then, too. Yeah, they're talking minimum of a dozen inches. I know, because we're like the same age, I think. Yeah, we're close to it. Oh, man. It was great as a kid. I hate it as an adult because I have to go shovel everything. And our snow just started melting. It's like ridiculous. 127, Alfie. Oh, you were, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was here in Suffolk County. Like I came back to where I left so many years ago. I went to school in Florida. I moved to Manhattan. Lived in Manhattan for 4 years. I lived up in Westchester for a decade. A long time. And ended up back on Long Island. Hector. I haven't seen Hector in so long. All right, let's do maybe. How's it go? Now I forgot how it goes because I just did Hole in My Soul. Oh, yeah. Back then? Yeah, I'm sure. And I remember the one back in 95, I was living in Manhattan, and my wife and I had just started dating. And I was all the way at the tip of Manhattan, 207th Street. And it shut down the city. I think we had 2 feet of snow. And that was great because we were new and in love. And we had alcohol and a local restaurant open. So we had a great time in it. And we didn't have to go to work for at least a day. And that was crazy. New York City never shuts down, so... This is maybe. It was great back then, yeah. Maybe I can be something that's new. A thing that's not been seen by me or you. Something that's so good it can't be true. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Howard. Maybe. Maybe I can be something you need. A thing that we could never have conceived. Something that seems like it's make-believe. Oh, maybe, baby. And if I become that thing that I've always wished to be, then I can finally say no just me. Maybe things I do will turn out right, end up good and not come back to bite. Maybe I can finally see this light. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe I can stop trying to win. Just enjoy the place I'm at and not where I've been. Maybe I could learn to love this gym. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. And if I become that thing I've always wished to be, then I can finally say no more maybes and be just me. Hey Tori, how are you? Thanks for stopping in too. Hope you're doing well. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks for the request. Hang on, little man. All right, Alfie, when you come back, I'll do the song you requested. So, no worries. I don't even know what I'm going to do anyway. Oh, after that, before that. I'm in a lot of pain. I think I have arthritis in my shoulder. It's getting old, and I don't know why. It just suddenly kicked in a year and a half ago. And that's where I'm at. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. I'm getting ready for a big blizzard, as Howard knows. Howard getting ready. Oh, Howard doesn't have to go. He's all the way on the West Coast. Are you guys getting hit by that, Howard, before me though? Because I know it's coming from the Northwest and then dipping down below the U.S. and then coming up onto the East Coast. Might have a job Tuesday. Oh, thanks, Tori. I appreciate that. Oh, so yeah, good. Because you're above that. That's great. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, Howard. Not at all. I'm so done with this winter. Anyway, Alfie, let me know what it was that you wanted me to play when you come in. I can't remember anyway. Oh, yeah? Oh, good for you, Alfie. I'm glad to hear that. Let's do a little instrumental. Oh, goodbye, everybody. Are you ready for that now, Alfie? I gotta find my harmonica for that. That's a G. You know, I'm a writer, and I keep getting my order of letters wrong. Might be becoming dyslexic suddenly. Anyway, I hung out with my friend last night for the first time in a long time, and we played guitar for a couple of hours, which was really nice. I hadn't seen him in so long. Everybody's so busy. Oh, you're in Australia. Oh, okay. That's right. Your summer is our winter over there. Oh, you're in Indiana, Marie? Wow. All over the place. You know, we had a year where it was all over the place. Last year we had a crazy year. We had a lot of wind, like no snow. We had some really warm days and a lot of rain going into the spring. It was just, last year was crazy. It was always windy or rainy, like the wind from January on. It was an insane year. Yeah, it's very dry there though, right? Do you guys get mosquitoes over in Australia? Because if not, you're lucky. That's what we give up for. You know, like you're so glad to get out of winter, and then it rains all spring, and then it's mosquitoes. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh yeah, yours are probably the size of puppies. Everything's bigger and crazier in Australia. Hey Tommy, how are you, buddy? Are you serious? When did the locusts come in? Marie. Yeah, we get them really bad here because they don't spray anymore like they used to. They don't spray you with the cancer-causing agents. I miss those things. All right, so we're doing. Oh man, I can't see, guys. I can't see. I should put on the big light. Where's the E flat? That sounds about right. That sounds right. Let's see. So all of my letters have come off the harmonicas on most of them, so I can't tell which is which. Yeah, okay. Alfie, I forgot how this goes. It's the third fret. Oh. Here we go. All right. I'm going to put a light on, though, for this, guys. Speaking of locusts, I haven't seen them in ages. Oh, yeah. Well, aren't they? They're like a 7-year thing, right? But we get them a lot more often than 7 years. I think they're different batches that get that come out of their time. So they always say 7 years, and then I see them more often. Cicadas, yeah. We get those. Hey, Peter's here. Hey, Peter, how are you doing? Pals, people are showing up today. I didn't think anybody would show up. So thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I just came on. I wasn't going to play. First I wanted to play, then I wasn't going to play. And then I decided to keep going. My light is just... I like the yellow. I hate the way it just reflects off my giant face. Anyway. This year I had it easier with the crickets. Last year they were getting in my home like crazy. I don't have a basement. They just get into the foundation, the cracks in it. This was a better year for that. Okay, let's do some. I talk too much sometimes. I hate talking too much. But I know you guys want to be talked to at the same time, so I appreciate both. All right, let's go. Stayed in place for far too long for fear of standing out. Held my tongue despite my heart and stifled every shout. Sat back and watched my world implode till I could set about starting up a better life by taking on a new route. I watched as everyone around me seemed to go insane, and I wondered if they ever thought of using their own brain to see the things that I could see before me, oh so plain. It was something that they couldn't do, and which I can't explain. I tried so hard to sway their thoughts and help them see the light, but the more I tried, the more they fought from morning into night, until I finally reached the point of giving up the fight. Why bother when the world I know can't tell what's wrong from right? I fought the good fight till I lost, then watched my world burn down. Everything I loved and knew was nowhere to be found. All of which that I have known was beaten to the ground. Now I've cut these ties to those closed eyes who I'm no longer bound. So goodbye everybody, I've got to go and I'm leaving 'cause you all got what you wanted. Hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah, fuck you everybody. Now I'm leaving here, I won't shed a tear 'cause I'm no longer haunted by the future's great unknown. another note. Thanks, Tori. I appreciate that. Thanks for requesting that there, Alfie. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it's. I'm glad. I feel like it's going to resonate with a lot of people, especially over the last year and even just before that. Thanks so much for sharing the live too. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, I don't normally like when I write songs. I don't sit there and say I'm going to write this sad song about this or this angry song about this. It's for me either it's from tooling around just playing, and then I sit there and say something. Oh, that kind of sounds like something I record. I literally have like between 100 and 200 videos on my phone, and I was trying to delete them all, and I started listening. I'm like, oh, that's a song. I can write that. That's a song because some of them sound the same because there's only like 10, 12 notes for songs, so everything's like a C, A minor, E minor, F, or whatever. And so sometimes, especially when you play an acoustic guitar, and I have limited abilities, like I'm not a great guitarist. I don't know how to pick differently and that kind of stuff. I have my own way. So sometimes my songs start sounding the same to me. But if I did a recording and I have the vocalization, and that's what made me go, oh, this sounds like a song. This comes to a song. So let me see how I came up. I actually have my book here. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Peter, I didn't abandon it all, but can you be sure? Can you pay my mortgage for me and change my adult diaper soon? Let's see. This song lyrically was born out of my hate of Trump, MAGA, and all my friends and family who voted for the orange POS. So I wrote that in my book anyway. Took me a long while to finish it because I felt the lyrics were actually. I remember this. Every time I wrote a verse, it sounded like the first set of verses. So everything seemed repetitive, and then I finally moved stuff around. The problem is I don't know how I came up with the tune. Anyway, I played the song during a reason. The world was downer, but I probably wrote a. Anyway, that's it. That's how I came about this song. And I've kind of isolated myself from my family, a lot of my family members. Well, I want you to know, Alfie, I love roughage and Taco Bell. Anyway. All right, let's do something else. I'm going to do Fire and Brimstone. I like this song. My voice is kind of... Anyway. That's every time I talk about this, I don't care if I lose a follower or somebody listening because of my views. Because I'm not a political person. This is about empathy, humanity, and what's right and wrong. And I'm very angry. Anyway, get that hair off my glasses. Through my veins, so too do wild horses on courses and reins. I feel my blood boiling and roiling from flames that burn deep within where soul once remained. The devil is in me, the angels are back, lost their long battle for my soul and clout. The future is barren, the desolate beam, rest of my perpetual screams. The storm is a coming, get ready to send. The beast is a feasting on whiskey and gin, stirred on by the monsters that aim for the chin. There's nothing but badness that dwells deep within. The devil is in me, the angels are out. Lost their long battle for my soul and clout. The future is barren, a desolate dream. The rest of my days a perpetual scream. Alright, Alfie, take care. Good luck for the job, if I don't hear from you. Is in me, the angels are out. Lost their long battle for my soul and clout. The future is barren, a desolate dream. The rest of my days a perpetual scream. The devil is in me, the angels are out. Lost their long battle for my soul and clout. The future sweet dream. Rest of my days a perpetual scream. Hide your children, your girlfriends and wives. The evil now in me is stabbing like knives, and I don't care no more for your fortunate lives. Fire and brimstone is all that survives. Fire and brimstone is all that survives. Fire and brimstone is all that survives. Fire and brimstone. Fire and brimstone. Oh, that hurts my arm so badly. Yikes. Oh, man. Anyway. Ooh, thanks, guys. I played that a while back, not too long ago. This is my voice there. Anyway, what am I going to do next? I don't want to play too long. Thanks. Thanks, Marie. I appreciate it. I wish my voice wasn't so hoarse. It's got that tired sound, which I hate. Anyway. Let's do you know what? Let's just do an instrumental. What do I want to do? Something just calm for a second there. And let's see. Let's go with a Melancholy Reflection. Yeah, it's not about politics. It's about human decency. And I can't believe the world we live in. People forget that if they're the ones that are against all the other people getting something, being helped, you're so damn lucky to be born in the station in life where you are. The time period, maybe your social class, your color of your skin. I think about that all the time. That's called empathy, when you put yourself in someone else's shoes. I got lucky. Wasn't born rich, but and I struggle, and I always remind myself I could be poor, out of house, everything. How does it go? Anyway, too much talking. Oh yeah. All right, Marie, take care if you're gone already. But see, Peter, when you say your reviews, you lose people. I'm not saying Marie, so leave me because of that, but the people who are tuned in quietly just leave. I'm always curious to see how many people. I can't get over 428 followers. Bothers me a little. Just a tiny bit. Let's go with. My wife took my daughter and her friend to go see a concert. They're going to a K-pop concert. And my son is out eating right now with his friends. They went downtown, down port, as they call it. What am I gonna do? I was gonna do my newer one too in a bit. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's do the better me, because this is what I'm about. Trying to make a better me, trying to live with the better me. No, this one's actually not in the city. This one's over here on Long Island, but out at Nassau Coliseum, which is no longer Nassau Coliseum. It's called, I think it's UBS Arena. I think it's what it's called nowadays. It's about 40 minutes from where I live now. My kids went to a concert in the city a few months back, I think maybe actually I think it was in January. That was one of their Christmas gifts, and then they're planning on seeing another one. Going to the city is great. I'm 2 hours from the city basically, but it's a real hassle because getting a train out and getting home. Concerts I can't go to on a weekday because we have to go to work. I have to get my kids out into school, even though one's in college and one's in high school. But I don't want to leave them alone till 2 in the morning, 2 in the morning when we get home. That's just it's not. I'm more responsible. Anyway, which song is this? The Better Me. Oh, the first thing that I said when I woke up this morning was a negative thing about myself, which triggered a wound. My mental state was in decline, now inclined to mourn the lesser me. You see, I've spent too much time living in my own head, and it's made it difficult for me to get out of bed. I miss the old me that once hold me, now me full of dread, the better me. Not alone in my feelings, know that others are soft like me. I'm so tired of my brain always reeling. I've got to change the way that I see the car in me. Oh, I don't want to be this way. Oh, I want the better me to great each day. I want that me to always have the say of who I'll be. The better me. I can tell you that it's difficult to turn your life round, and the direction that you're heading is always down. And it seems like all the hope you lost might not be found. You just can't see. If I continue down this road that stops at a deep end, I will never find a way back to the life I can bend. And I really don't want life to get the best of me and the rest of me. The better me. Not alone in my feelings, I know that others are with me, something like me. I'm so tired of my brain always reeling. I've got to change the way that I see the way that I see the current me. Oh, I don't want to be this way. Oh, I want the better me to beat each day. I want that me to always have the feel I'll be. How am I forgetting my lyrics in that chorus? Oh, I want to be this way. Oh, I want the better me to great each day. I want that me to always have the say of who I'll be. The better me. The better me. Better make me. Ow, that hurts. I do not know that song at all. And buddy, thanks for asking. I actually don't do covers. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Howard, PB, thanks for staying and stopping in and sticking around. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and go relax. Appreciate you guys coming in. Seriously, very much. I didn't think anybody would show up, so. Anyway, pray for me. The snow, the storms are coming. The storms are coming. Oh, look at that. Did I have that on the whole time? I did not mean to, or did that just come on? That little whoosh. I didn't even know you could do that. The bagpipes. That would be cool. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you all have a good